Oh my god! I'm doing the thing again. There it is. It's gone. Hello everyone! Doesn't this look amazing? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? You can almost not see chat. I'm not sure if that's gonna hide like any important gameplay mechanics or whatever. Hi Rainy, how are you doing? Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. I had this lying around for a long time. Wasn't sure if I wanted to make it a bit more special when I finally get around to playing it, but we're playing it today! Today's special enough, right? What's today? It's the 10th of May. That's I think that's a very good date for this. Also, hi Ichi, already lurking in here, flirting with me, absolutely insane. And hi Tora, I hope you're doing well. Thank you all for joining already, and of course Rainy for redeeming first. Too kind, thank you so much. Drunk driving, more like drunk piloting. Yeah, the thing is, we are going to brew the alcohol. I'm saying alcohol because I think it's not only beer. I think you have you can also make some kind of liquor. I mean, beer is not the only thing that you brew, right? I don't know the exact terminology. Can I drink with you? Mate, you would be an absolutely amazing drinking buddy, I think. I wonder who of us can outdrink the other though. Not sure. I've got experience since I'm 16 because I'm European. Oh well. We should meet up at some point to just drink a couple of beers or something, I don't know. No, anyways, this game, it's an indie game. It's about brewing beer or brewing alcohol, flying planes and fighting against the evil corporation that has taken over the entire liquor market and has an absolute monopoly. And we as little beer brewers or liquor brewers in our little red airplane have to gather ingredients, make deliveries, and fight for our right in the market to sell our own alcohol. Something like that. I only took this from the trailer. That's the only thing I watched. I haven't played a single minute of this game yet. I wanted to go into this with you all, of course. First impression and whatnot. And we can go right ahead soon, I think. The only thing I maybe want to mention as well is that I have a link tree now, which I guess isn't that special, but it's still, you know, you can find all my links in my channel description now. It's literally my link tree is in there. You can just click on that and get to everything that I have. Oh, exclamation mark link tree. Oh yeah, that would have been that would have been a nice comment as well. A nice command as well. I didn't think of that. Exclamation mark link tree. I might do that later, honestly. What I'm also gonna do is, if you're at Dokumi, I just ordered like business cards or whatever today for my links and whatnot. And I think they're gonna look really cool when they come. I haven't gotten them yet, I just ordered them today. But I'm sure they're gonna look sick. You can get them at Dokumi for free if you're there. If you find me, you can hit me up. Anyways, enough stalling. I'm just really excited to finally have some sort of cards when they come. Hope you guys had fun at Dokumi. Oh yeah, you won't be able to come. No. Oh man. That is actually too bad. It was nice meeting you last year, though. That was really cool. Enjoyed that. I'm so sad. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Don't be. It's okay. You saw it last year already? I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit I get it. I was also sad on the years where I wasn't able to get there. What's this? Huh? What? Next year. Yeah, definitely. Next year. Learn the basics of flight controls, repairs, plane construction, inventory, brewing, delivery, abilities, contracts, and bar stocking. Select 2 starting pilots. Nigel. Trait 1. When assigned as pilot, shots can trigger extra collectible ingredients. Becomes dizzy after boosting for prolonged periods in the pilot seat. Trait 3. Undiscovered. Francie, Trait 1. Cargo transfers cost nothing. Parents will occasionally radio call the plane to check in, causing a fatigue penalty. Trait 3. Undiscovered. Difficulty. Combat. Oh, what? Difficulty setting affect the following: combat, pirate performance, health, weaponry, economy, loan due dates, fame rewards, pilots, fatigue rate, incapacitated duration. I think we're going medium and normal, and we're gonna do the tutorial, so those 2 are required for the tutorial. Otherwise I could choose. Irene, Gochko. Gochko? What a weird name. Goiko, it's probably Goiko, right? Not the family calling when your parents call while you're at work, honestly. I understand that causes fatigue, honestly. I always want to say fatigue because of Nu now. This is absolutely horrible. What did this little gremlin put into my head? I swear to God. Right, let's start the new game. Enter save name. Is that like the name of our company? It's just gonna be Blue Bear Brewing. BBB. That's right, that's just my brand now, Blue Bear. Because it's like Blue Bear Racing in the racing games, and now it's Blue Bear Brewing here. Blue Bear Construction in, I don't know, City Skylines. Keep an eye on your pilot's energy level, you can rest. Oh, okay, that's gone. Import customized camo patterns? Plane decals? Wait, I got a plane decal. I got a plane decal. I can put my plane decal on here? That would be fucking amazing. 2 developers, a composer made possible thanks to a generous group of Kickstarter backers. Oh, it's a Kickstarter game. Oh, that's so cool. One that actually saw the light of day. Blue Bear drinking. Blue Bear alcoholism. Adley Bay.
Welcome to the sun-bathed islands of the Adley Bay. At the middle of these warm waters sits the capital, Veli. The largest among all other cities in the bay and a true sight to behold.
Cute.
Rich in natural resources, bountiful fishing and favorable soil, the Adley Bay has boomed into a bustling paradise with boats coming and going with product in tow. Seaplanes and flying boats, an aeronautical invention only a few decades old and growing in popularity. Those brave enough to pilot a plane tend to do so for an occupational or economical advantage, while others, for crooked reasons. Brew pirates, backwater bootleggers. They taint these lands in choking smog, plunder ingredients, and steal from the peaceful locals to forcefully sustain their brewing monopoly. The pirates operate in secrecy from the surrounding landmass of the Marieth and Delholdin nations. Their presence expands, forcing their brews as they rove freely and unchallenged. That was until 2 unlikely heroes stepped forward. Nigel, a flunky from the Marieth Flight Academy.
He just got wrecked.
Undeterred, Nigel refuses to give up on his dream of becoming a career pilot. With very little flight hours on his record, he's eager to find anyone that will fly with him. And Francie, the daughter of a successful merchant in the Marieth capital. When she learned of her father's shop being ransacked by the pirates for goods used in their brewing production, she vowed to help protect the bay and return what was stolen. In this time of turmoil, our unlikely heroes unite under one banner and one name. Henceforth, the Brew Barons came to be.
Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds so sick. Wait, I'm actually invested now. This is so cool. I love these kind of stories. Flying low and fast over the water will refill your water meter quicker. Okay. Might have to chuckle around with the audio a bit, because I think music's too loud, but the dialogue's way too quiet. Oh. Still with me, game? Yeah? We good? Yeah? We good. I think we good.
All right, we're here. The city of Veli. The last remaining location in the bay that still shines bright with opportunity.
Yeah, we can change that. What do I have to press? Down? No?
Huh.
Oh.
Not a bad place to start a brewing enterprise. I hope the locals won't mind us setting up shop here.
They better not.
Some may be wary, but I'm sure we can sway minds and gather support if we can produce quality brews people actually like.
Alright then. Let's do this. I just wish we had enough money left over from the renovations to buy a better seaplane. The salesman may have swindled us with this junker.
That plane doesn't have any wings. We're not gonna fly with this, right?
How about that? She floats! Sir, as I knew it would. Now before you head off,
It's got no
just
gas
a
in
reminder
it.
to keep your speed low when entering or exiting any harbors.
You don't tell me when to keep my speed
Harbors
low.
often have plenty of boats and obstacles that can cause some real harm to you and your plane if you're not careful. So just
Who
keep your throttle
asked?
low
No.
until you find.
I'm more concerned about the illuminated rust holes shining up through the floor.
Yeah.
Rust. Just think of it as weight reduction. Anyhow, remember what I said. Oh, and try not to fly too high. That engine has carburetor issues. Bye-bye now.
Wait, what's wrong with the carburetor?
Well, let's see what this thing can do. I'll give you a quick refresher on the plane controls and instruments.
I don't
Great,
need that.
let's start.
This is our fuel gauge. We have a full tank at the
Oh,
moment
that's so
and
sick.
shouldn't need to refuel for a while. Oh, and one role of the co-pilot is to give regular notifications on fuel levels.
That's so sick! Oh, why? Oh my god. I think this could be my new main game. Oh god.
This meter represents the plane's cargo capacity. And currently, we aren't carrying anything. Take note that a heavily loaded plane will become a bit more sluggish in handling and speed. Highlighted here is our compass, attitude indicator, speed display, and altitude display.
Well, that's an artificial horizon. You didn't even mention that. Oh, attitude indicator. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This is the engine throttle. Hold the throttle input to gradually raise or lower the plane speed.
Left control or
The
left
throttle
shift.
amount will
Right,
remain
got it.
fixed at that location when released.
I think the
Just
controls are
remember
similar to War
lower your
Thunder.
throttle when you want to slow down or stop.
I'll let you know how much fuel you got. It's full. Thank you. Just gonna use TTS on my stream for that.
The red portion of the throttle
Or just
bar
give me
represents sustained
directions
engine
like in
damage.
rallying
Damage
again.
will
That
limit
that
engine
also works.
performance. Below that is the plane health bar.
You're
From
gonna be
the
like,
looks of
roll
it,
left,
our
roll
plane
left,
currently sits
roll
around
right,
quarter
roll
health
right.
with reduced engine performance.
Altitude, altitude. Oh wait, I didn't listen. The red portion of the throttle bar represents sustained engine damage. Oh, lovely. Damage will limit engine performance. Below that is the plane health bar. From the looks of it, our plane currently sits around quarter health with reduced engine performance. Oh, lovely.
Next to the throttle bar is the propeller pitch toggle. Simply put, you can invert your propeller angle and make the plane traverse either
Landing
forwards
gear,
or reverse.
landing gear,
You would
landing
only
gear,
want to use this
landing
if the
gear,
plane gets
landing
snagged or
gear,
stuck.
landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear.
It's got no landing gear. There is no landing gear. Thank you, Ichi. if the plane gets snagged or stuck, yeah, and I also only want to use this on the ground. Otherwise, it's going to do some really funny things with our airspeed.
And finally, steering the plane. Simply point the reticle in the direction you want to go, and I'm sure your flying intuition will take over.
Yes.
It's coming back to me now. I recall the ignition button has to be held for several seconds in order to fire the engine up.
That's right.
That's
Hold
cute.
the ignition button to start up the plane. Apply some throttle and follow the ring markers. They will lead us to the brewery.
Okay. That sounds easy. Oh, I remember it has to be held for several seconds. Can I? Okay, it doesn't allow me to. It doesn't allow me to go into the settings yet. Oh. That was me.
Hey Mom, what's that? Are those people using a plane for a boat?
Huh? Is this some kind of joke? Look at the state of that seaplane.
Yeah, the people here sound really happy
Oh my
with
gosh,
us.
look at that plane. Are they going to be okay?
We are not going to be okay.
What's going on? What's all that engine racket?
Lift off! Lift off! I just noticed we don't have any
think that
elevators.
plane's gonna make it wherever they're heading.
And we're just gonna use it as a boat, it's okay. This is my yacht. Yum, exhaust fumes. Oh. No joke, I am actually very fond of the smell of kerosene. I think it smells very nice. They gotta mind their own business. I think the city is small enough that they don't have that mindset yet. I think it's like still like a village mindset where everyone has to give their opinion about everything. It's so pretty though, oh my god. Honestly, this feels like a game that could have been
We've arrived
on
at
the
brewery.
DS originally.
Welcome to our new base of operations.
Look at it!
We own all 3 floors? Huh, not bad.
Yup, it may look a little rundown right now, but it's just a matter of time before we turn this place into a grand establishment that strikes down the pirates' monopoly for good.
Yes, ma'am.
The second floor contains the actual brewery, while the third floor sits mostly empty, waiting to be converted into a bar. And last, there's our plane hangar that resides at the bottom. See this golden square? This indicates a
Gossip
dockable
lost a
location.
whole couple
This
of months,
particular
yeah.
one will take us directly into our hangar. Always reduce your speed when maneuvering into a dockable location. Otherwise, you run the risk of overshooting and possibly crash.
Ah, I don't overshoot.
Got it. Now that we're here, let's get this plane inside and fix it up.
Yes, please. We do not have any wings.
Welcome to the hangar. Let's jump right into the basics. From here, you can craft new planes, load or modify an existing
Craft
one,
new
and purchase new
planes.
blueprints from the parts catalog.
Crazy.
A plane will always need a pilot and co-pilot, which you can assign in the roster tab. You can also assign idle pilots to a few other jobs, such as brewery assistant or bar manager. Before we go any further, let's get this plane fixed up. In order to modify the plane, we must first fix up the structural damage. You can do so by opening the repair tab located on the plane information panel. Once opened, move the slider all the way to the right to repair all damage and accept the purchase.
Okay. All the way to the right. So much money!
Now that the structural damage is repaired, we can construct some new wings. Start by opening the Modify tab.
New wings? Yeah, we don't have any right now. Cadet wings. Cute.
I noticed the wing construction required not only money, but also crafting materials. I'm sure we'll find more materials while venturing, so we should collect and bring them back. Anyways, I guess we're now ready to fly?
Yep. In fact, I have a small delivery errand destined to a local bar on the other side of town. We can fly over there in no time.
Hell yeah.
We're going to exchange a few bottles of old cider I have for a valuable piece of plane equipment. Let's start by moving all the bottles of cider from the brewery inventory into the plane inventory.
Oh, that's so cute.
The cider is now loaded in the plane's cargo space. It looks like we're all set.
Right. Let's head out. You can undock from the exit menu shown here.
That's so cool, my god. An indie game. Insane. Oh wait, you can't
Oil,
see. Okay, you know what?
Rudder. All meters look good. Ready for the maiden flight?
There. I'm gonna put it away.
You betcha. You can see we now have a delivery contract located in the
Yeah,
upper
we have
right.
the delivery. You weren't able to see that.
The bar is located within eye range, just on the opposing side
I
of
want
the
to see
city.
if I can maybe make the HUD a bit bigger. Flying to the other side of town, very eco-friendly. Yeah, we're gonna be... who was that? Taylor Swift? This is Taylor Swift's private jet.
Take note of the gold docking square and small pier. Pilots should always plan their dock entry route and exit route ahead of time. You'll want to
tell me what
avoid
to do.
approaching the pier head-on. You will almost certainly crash if you're traveling too quickly. Instead, approach a pier from a perpendicular angle. This presents the safest way to dock at a pier, and also makes for an easy exit.
Funky.
To help you approach at the correct angle, I've placed a series of
Oh, yeah, we're-
rings. When you're ready, just follow them, and they will safely guide us to the delivery point. Take note of the ring color as you approach them. Their color will suggest the ideal throttle percent for the smoothest commute. Yellow is 100% throttle. Red is 30% throttle, and 0% just before the goal.
Okay.
I'll remind you of appropriate throttle power mid-flight. Let's start up the plane, throttle up, and get to it.
Why is my co-pilot more... Huh? Am I missing some? Oh yeah, ignition. That's like, the engine doesn't work. Now we're talking. Why is she more knowledgeable than I am? Why is she explaining her? I mean, it makes sense because it's a tutorial, but still, you know. Oh, that's so sick. Okay, okay, I can steer a bit with the WASD as well. I can do barrel rolls, look at me. And miss the ring completely. Oh, that's so sick. I also like how the characters, like the little profile pictures we have, the headshots on the top left, how they kind of move as if they're going through the wind, you know. 90 knots.
Set 30% throttle now.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we're coming in nice and slow. Flaps. We don't have any flaps. Whoa. There we go. Lovely.
Reduce your speed. Slowly enter the final ring.
We're definitely slow enough. So pretty, oh my god. They are actually the exact same controls like in War Thunder. This is so funny. I'm sure they take some inspiration from that. Delivery's here.
That didn't take long at all. See this animated symbol? This means we're in a dockable location. When the dock input is pressed, it will bring up the docking menu. You can press the dock button now.
Press
The
D
docking
to
menu
dock.
comes with several options such as resting or managing your delivery contracts.
Call for help.
For now, let's take the first option and enter the establishment to conduct the delivery.
Help! Help me! The thirsty sailor.
The floor is sticky. A bit of a dive, ain't it? What self-respecting person would drink in such a place? I'm sure the bar we build
Bro,
will be way
chill out. They're literally our customer.
Keep your voice down. The bar owner is coming this way.
Hey, a couple of new faces. Take a seat wherever you wish.
Hi. We're not here to drink. I overheard that your establishment was low on stock and you're willing to exchange for some old plane equipment for more.
Ah, I see you caught my ad in the paper. Is that cider? Great. You have a deal. But be careful with that plane equipment. Hydro aviation can be pretty dangerous in the hands of a novice.
Wait,
Hydro
what?
aviation.
We're toying with hydro propulsion? You've got to be kidding me. I don't know if I can endure such force.
Oh, it's not just hydro propulsion, hydro projectiles too. But relax. I'm sure we'll be fine in your capable hands. Besides, we'll need an advantage if we're going to stand up to those pirates.
I can
What
see
does
you
that
two
mean?
have some grand plans on the horizon. That and your unsightly plane parked outside. Come, I'll help you rig up the equipment.
He seems like a fine bloke.
One more adjustment here. And done. You're now set up to boost through the sky with a torrent of high-pressure water blasting behind you. You're also able to shoot water projectiles in front of you.
So he gave his gun, pretty much.
Oh, geez. I lost track of time and got to get back to my bar. One last thing. If you're going to craft more brews, I might be willing to buy some more from you. But first, I'll see how my patrons like that cider. Take care.
Well, that's fortunate. We have our first brew client. Hopefully next time we can deliver him something better than that basic cider.
Sounds good. There's
Why
ingredients
is
scattered
Nigel so
throughout the bay
sassy?
that we
Jesus
could collect
Christ, calm
and
down.
craft into all sorts of unique brews. Though first things first, we should cover the basics of plane abilities. Above the compass is the plane's ability bar. It displays the currently equipped ability and water meter. Plane abilities consume water from this meter when activated.
Let's start by testing out the water boosting ability. It's great for
What?
hopping island to island at rapid speeds or gaining high altitude quickly.
To use the ability, we must first refill the water tank. This will happen automatically when we are close to the water and traveling at around 40 knots or more. Once we have
Okay.
enough water, we can use the ability by pressing
Left
the
mouse
primary
button.
ability input. Let's start by following the rings and getting into position. Once we're in position, I will give you the signal to hold down the boost ability and keep it held down.
Lovely. More than 40 knots. Oh, we got to take off anyways. It's a bit loud. Hold on. Oh, I can't I can't click out of the game. I can't stop it.
Okay, boost now. Hold down the boost
Let's
ability and
go.
don't let go.
Oh, there's actually a lot of boost. Oh my god. Hydro aviation. Funky. Did she forget about the carburetor issues, or is that just not a problem now?
Nigel, are you okay? You look a bit queasy.
Whoa, that was intense. I'm just a bit dizzy. I think flying at those speeds takes some getting used to.
Check it out. We have a view of the whole island from up here. There's small clusters of apple trees all around. We can try collecting those for our brews. Shoot the apple trees with your water projectiles to knock their fruit off and swoop in to collect them. If a tree runs out of apples, move on to another. A depleted tree will grow back after several days elapse. You can switch to the water gun by cycling the primary ability.
Okay.
Head back down to a lower altitude when you're ready and test out the water projectiles.
Sounds like a plan. Let's not forget to refill the water tank when necessary and stay within range of the island. Now let's collect 100 apples.
I love how he says stuff. It's a little bit less. Yeah, those are the carburetor
Sounds like our engine
issues.
is struggling up here. That salesman definitely sold us a lemon. Let's fly down to a lower altitude before it dies completely.
I'm working on it. I wanted to say her dialogue sounds really well made, but his, it's pretty obvious that you're playing a tutorial when he talks. It's like, oh yeah, I have to press the B button to do this. We should press the B button now. Let's not forget to press the B button. At least that's what it sounded like. Okay, let's grab some more water before we start doing other stuff here. Lovely. Apple trees, apple trees. I think there's some over there. Oh, it's so cute, man. I scared the neighbors by shooting their trees. Yeah. Yes. Oh wait. Now we're talking. How many? 100 apples? Damn. What's the turn radius of this thingy? Oh, not too bad. Oh. I don't know what the stall speed is though. I guess I could figure that out as well.
There we go. That's 100 apples loaded in the plane.
Next, we can head back to the brewery to process the apples. I'll place a marker to remind us where the hangar is located.
Okay, let's see. At what speed do I stall? That's at 40 knots? Okay. So stay above 50, just to make sure. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I like this game already. Oh. Wrong part of the city. Oh, the bank is here. Okay, good to know. Now, what do we do if, like, one of the buildings we want to reach is not on the waterfront? Are we just done for? Can we walk? Is that a possibility? Oh, that's a pretty building. Look at that. Damn. I wouldn't mind living in the water plane society, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds pretty decent to me. Ooh, rough landing. It looks so beautiful, man. There we go. Back at our hangar.
Back home in one piece and a cargo hull full of apples. Let's head up to the second floor brewery. You can access it from the exit menu.
Brewery.
You managed to fit a fully functional brewery on a single floor?
Impressive, right? We can take those apples we just collected and turn them into brews in no time at all. The first thing we need to do is move the apples from the plane inventory into the brewery. You can open the inventory tab to make the transfer.
Everything.
Great. Now that the apples are available to be processed, I can quickly explain the brewery menus. Highlighted at the top are the brewery options. In addition to crafting new brews, you can also look up recipes, manage your back catalog, upgrade the brewery, and manage any delivery contracts. Let's start by opening the Create menu. The large metal pot is where we will blend all our ingredients. Highlighted is the brewery pot interface. It's used to measure percentage ratios of ingredients dispensed into the blending pot. It's important to know that only the top 3 ingredients in the pot of a sufficient quantity will count towards your brew outcome. So don't go throwing in a whole slew of different ingredients in, it won't do you much good. Beneath the ingredient percentages shows the value of your dispensed ingredients. And below that is the alcohol by volume percentage. As you dispense items into your pot, the maximum alcohol potential will increase. Maximum alcohol potential is something you'll want to take note of if you're crafting a brew for a client that has specified how much alcohol the drink should contain. Here's the reset button. If you dispense the wrong ingredient or your pot contents don't reach a desired alcohol potential. Now the fun part. This is the ingredient wheel. It allows you to cycle through all of the ingredients that have been placed in the brewery inventory.
Oh.
Let's hold the dispense button to drop all 100 apples into
All
the pot.
100 apples? Okay. Oh my god. That's so cute.
The ingredients will blend
Whoa!
once a total of 100 units are dispensed. Next, we'll add yeast to the mixture, which will convert into alcohol. The more yeast you add will result in a higher alcohol content, but will never exceed its maximum alcohol potential. You can add yeast by holding down and releasing the scoop button. The longer the hold, the more yeast will be added. The process of adding yeast will stop if you hit the end button, or if the alcohol content of your pot reaches its max potential.
Wait, how much do we want then? Do we want the max? Yeah?
Next, we'll process the mixture.
We
can
want the
ferment,
cider, right?
which
Oh,
will
we can make
produce
it
a higher
brandy.
yield of
Oh,
drinks
that's so
with a low
cool.
value and alcohol percentage. Or we can ferment and distill, which will produce lower yield with a higher value product and alcohol percentage. Take note that each method will produce a different type of brew. In this case, our apple mixture can either become a cider or a brandy depending on which method is taken.
I've never heard
Let's
of
choose
apple
fermenting
brandy.
and let the Brew-O-Matic work its magic.
Brew-O-Matic. Cider, meat, wine, beer.
Presto! Our mixture has now been turned into a cider.
Bland apple
This particular
cider.
brew turned out a little basic, though no worries. Next time we can try crafting a brew with multiple ingredients to produce a better product. From here we can discard or bottle the brew. Let's select bottle to continue. We can start to customize our product to our liking. We can
Oh,
change the
that's so
bottle
cute.
appearance and rename the product to anything we'd like. When you're happy with the design, you can press the finish button.
Okay, what do we call it, chat? Import. Oh, we can put in our own label. Hold up. I can really use this for later. I know. Arty sauce. Sure. I can just put in fan art in here. That's so cool. Oh my god. Like if I go with this? Yeah! Oh my god, isn't that cute? No way! That was made by Vanny, by the way. Oh, that's so funky. That's so cute. We kind of have to use that. It's cider, right? We need a. Like, this looks correct for cider. That is so cute. Oh, we can make some nice aviation gin with this. I'm not usually a gin drinker. I'm gonna make an exception for this, actually. Let's go with this. Gao juice. This is so cute, right? This was the logo was made by Vanny. It gave me the option to put in my own PNGs, which is absolutely adorable. My god. That is so cute. Oh, I love this already. Best use of it, right? Oh my god. This is so cool. Custom labeled. Oh, this is so nice. My god. Okay, yeah. Let's take it. Finish?
Our Our new cider brew will now appear under the My Products menu. This menu is used to produce more units of any branded brews you've already crafted. Should a client request a branded brew that's out of stock, you can open this menu to produce more if you have sufficient ingredients. There's one last step. Seeing as we have no client contracts requesting cider, we can stock the cider at our own bar, which we need to set up first. Let's head up to the top floor by accessing the exit menu. There used to be a bunch of old antiques collecting dust up here. It may not look like much and the floors creak terribly, but with enough effort we can turn this into a lively bar.
One that's stocked full with our own brewed products? That would be great.
We'll have to start with a basic tarnished floor plan for the time being. With enough funds, the bar can be renewed and polished. In doing so, it will gather our bar more fame. This is the fame meter. It will rise as we improve our bar and sell quality brews. With more fame comes more sales. It won't be easy, but our goal is to fill this meter and create a renowned top-tier bar that takes sales away from the pirates.
Those darn pirates. Arr.
In that case, we should style the bar accordingly to the types of brew we plan to sell. A bar patron that prefers cider might enjoy a rustic
Also, by the way, hi Shaw, how are you?
Might prefer something more elegant.
Sure. With all the
I'm gonna make
antiques
classic
I found
pop.
up here, it shouldn't take
It's gonna
much
be
for us
artist
to try
pop.
out several bar themes.
It's gonna be the
We can
cup
find a theme
pop.
that best suits our brews. Let's start by choosing a theme for our bar. You can do so by opening the design panel.
Sign panel, bar design. Can I name it? No? Okay. Theme classic, theme art. Oh! Oh! Wine. Now we need like. Yeah, I guess I have to go with classic, but it looks so rusty. Forge? Interesting. Yeah, let's go with. We can go with the noir theme. It's just wine and mead isn't very well liked, but beer doesn't. Like, we can sell vodka and whatever. Cider is also at 0.
Next, let's think of a good name for the bar.
Funky.
Maybe a name that portrays an establishment of sophistication and class? I'll leave that up to you. The choice is yours. Type the name into the text box and press enter when you're done.
Ye old cup pub. We can just call it the cup pub. Floor plan. I think this is like most pop like. Stools. Oh wait, I like. I think I want bricks. Oh my god, there's so many options. What? Let's go with this one. Wood stain. Oh, like a really nice dark mahogany. Lovely. Metal stain, silver, slate, copper, brass, gold. Oh, I think brass looks nice. Environment, smoking or non-smoking? I mean, I'm a non-smoker, but like. Kinda. No, that's a lot of smoke. We'll leave it non-smoking. Don't smoke it. What now? Press enter when you're done.
That's an interesting choice. It's different. Fortunately, we can
non-smoking, please. You got it. Wait, what do you mean? It's the perfect name.
From this menu, you can adjust the cosmetics.
Although
bar
my
and
community
upgrade
isn't
the
called the Cups because
Upgrading will
Cups
help
is
us gain
Tipper's
fame a bit
community.
faster.
But I just learned yesterday that I'm the official EU ambassador to the Bearcat Nation or whatever. Oh, I don't have I don't have enough money to even do this upgrade. No.
Now with the bar all set up, we'll want to stock our cider so it can be slowly sold over time. You can open the inventory and make the
I don't
brew
think it'll let
transfer.
me do this. I think because we have to. Right? Transfer?
There. We're now open for business.
Is it gonna stay like
Be
this?
sure to keep the bar stocked with brews that suit our chosen theme. In doing so, will help keep our patrons happy. We should also get in the habit of checking in on our bar every now and then. We can review our sales history and gossip with the locals that might provide useful feedback.
Right. It looks like we're all set and ready to finally start this. Let's get out there and explore. Make connections, collect ingredients, and grow our brewing enterprise.
Tutorial finished. New game begins. You're now able to customize your bar appearance to your liking. Adjust floor plans, color, surface, brewing. You're now able to choose between fermenting and distilling methods when brewing. You're also able to produce other forms of brew such as whiskey, beer, wine, vodka, brandy, and rum. You're now able to customize the look of the hang of the plane by swapping parts and adjusting colors. Additional part blueprints. Paints can be purchased from the Hangar catalog. You're now able to explore beyond the main island in search of new ingredients, recipes, contacts, blueprints, and more.
It looks like we have our first customer already.
Inspector
I
Ruslan.
suppose the word gets around fast in these sleepy places. If you want to talk to them,
Honestly,
do so by clicking the gossip menu.
I
and
completely
selecting them.
forgot to shout people out as well. I should set up an auto shout out. There you go. Because this guy was around for way too long already. Patron gossip. Wait, what do I have? Two? Huh? Thank you, I love you. Yeah, I love you too, Ichi. Wait, she said to talk with them, right? Also, can I... Oh, I can get into the settings. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Okay, let's put the music down a bit and put the voices up. Engine dimmer. Let's put that out as well. Okay. Resume. Lady. How do I talk to you?
Welcome to the grand
Oh,
opening
okay,
of
there
our
we go.
bar. Can I offer you a drink?
I'm Inspector Ruslana, Chief of Police and Brewing Standards Inspector for the City of
Uh-oh.
Valet. I was the one that approved your permit application. So, I'm just here to make sure everything is in order as you open for business.
Well then, consider it on the house for esteemed members of the law enforcement community.
Slick.
I really shouldn't since I'm on duty, but I suppose just this once.
Come on, Ruslana, you're a good one. Go juice! Go juice!
Thank you. Let's see how this tastes.
You better like it.
Bland and tasteless.
God
I
fucking-
don't think you'll stay in business for long if you keep serving drinks like this.
I'm sorry to hear that. How can we make less boring drinks?
Oh yeah, give me the
Your
tips.
drinks will be more interesting if you add different ingredients, but be careful to get the proportions right, or it will just come out like sludge.
Got it. There's a lot of questions. What do you know about the Paratant brewing operations?
That outfit is causing me problems. They pose as a legitimate brewing company, but they've been using strong-arm tactics and intimidation to coerce the local bars to stock their products, which are garbage, by the way. I've managed to keep things in check around here, but in the outer islands, I've heard they have an absolute monopoly. So be warned that if you compete with them, you need to be prepared for a fight.
How can we
You could invest
better
into
grow
bar
our
and brewery
establishment?
upgrades for greater returns. Or you can invest into your plane to pull off more efficient deliveries, battle pirates, or complete quests, to name a few. It's really up to you how you'd like to grow your company.
I feel like we have to...
I still haven't gotten the awful taste of that last one out of my mouth yet, so no thank you.
Goodbye. Okay, what about
Welcome.
Gus
I'm
Fring?
Francie, one of the proprietors of this new establishment. You look a bit troubled, almost like you need a drink.
Oh, our drink is even stocked there. Oh my god. It's so cute.
You can say that again. I'm Farmer Gus of the Island Farmers Association, though perhaps not for much longer. Those pirate ships and submarines won't let any of our cargo vessels through, so now our produce just goes unharvested in the fields.
That sounds like a job for the army,
I know
honestly.
your pain. So too has my father's business been disrupted.
I need
That's
more
one
bullets.
reason why I'm here in the Bay, to see if I can help break up their monopoly that has affected so many of us.
Well, that's good to hear. Taking out their naval divisions would be a great start, but be careful. They look pretty dangerous.
I need better guns.
In the meantime,
I
just
need more
help yourself
bullets.
to
Yeah, I
any of
need
the
more
crops in
bullets.
the fields around here. There are a couple of different types, so if you need to know any more about them, just ask. We're also short on farmhands. Most quit in fear. So I'll take any spare crops you have on hand and reward a few coin in return.
Ask about wheat, ask about farm plants, ask about air ingredients. Ooh.
Wheat grows in the fields around here. Pilots can perform an arrow harvesting maneuver with their propellers by flying
You're
through the
kidding.
fields. But just be careful not to hit the ground. There are different types of wheat to be
What is
found
the
in the
game
islands.
mechanic?
As you travel further out, the wheat becomes tougher to cut, so you will need to upgrade your propeller.
You will need
But
to
for
upgrade
the islands
your
around
propeller.
here, your current propeller will be fine.
Whose idea was this?
Gopher potatoes are cultivated in the nearby fields. They can be harvested from the air,
Let's
but they
go.
are too deeply rooted for your water gun to be effective. I can give you my old water bombing equipment for your plane.
Yes!
With a carefully placed bomb, you should be able to dislodge the potatoes and
We're gonna
collect them.
airstrike the potato fields.
There
chat.
are other ingredients planted in the fields in the outer islands, but you will need to upgrade your bomb to dislodge them.
That is so funky. I love these game mechanics.
Air ingredients can be found in the skies, but only over a few of the islands. They're constantly drifting with the winds, so you might need to circle the island as you search for them. Your plane is equipped with a filter that can harvest them. Some air ingredients on the outer islands are very fine in size and will require a filtration upgrade before they can be collected. Water plants can be found in the shallow waters around the islands. They're a bit easier to spot in the daylight and from a high aerial perspective looking downward. I've also heard there's a plane part you can buy to help locate them. Water plants can only be dislodged with an underwater disruption, like a water bomb. Once bombed, the ingredients will rise to the surface where you can collect them. It may be manageable with a light plane, however, heavy planes are a bit more suitable for this task.
Okay, interesting. Goodbye. Right. Okay, sales report. Nothing. Hangar, I guess. I hope the audio is good, by the way. I wanted to check if I can make the bloom brightness field of view. I can't make it bigger, okay. Right. I guess. That was loud. What was that? Sound? Let's put that down a bit as well. I guess we can go flying again. I hope I didn't waste.
Now, with all the technical information out of the way, we are free to do whatever we want.
Yay!
I might suggest we visit the local bars and see if they're willing to buy brews from us. The more bars we can deliver to, the more money we can make. We could start with a bar called the Pelican and Pipe.
Pelican
it's
and
just
Pipe,
around the corner
cute.
from here.
I like the church building, by the way.
I'll put down a marker at the location. Let's pay them a visit.
Oh, ignition? Ah, lovely. What was I going to say? Oh, the fuel drains quickly now, damn. I was going to say... yeah, I tried to adjust the HUD so it's a bit bigger, but it doesn't seem like there's an option for that, as you've probably seen. Okay, let's see if we can harvest more stuff. For example, what's that down there? Oh. Yeah? What are you? Honey! Oh my god, we can make meat. Okay. Ivy grape. Lovely. This is so pretty. So we just haven't seen how the combat works yet. We haven't found any pirates yet. Or they haven't found us yet, I guess. Cute honey. Right, gotta reload.
Spotted. I think I see a sunken wreck.
A sunken wreck? Can we do something with that? Salvage wreck. Don't have a lot of cargo space left, but sure.
Hey, I overheard through the airwaves that you came across a sunken wreck. I used to encounter them all the time back when I was a commercial fisherman.
Okay.
About those wrecks, there's likely some salvageable crates below that could have some useful goods inside. I bet you could use your docking anchor to hook a few and pull them up.
And we only got a small winch.
Here's the movement controls.
Left and right. Hook up and down, okay.
I'm guessing your plane might only have a small winch right now. If so, we'll limit you to only lifting small crates. You'll want to upgrade to a stronger winch if you're unable to lift the medium and large crates. Anyways, good luck.
Well, we have to watch out for those jellyfish, I guess. Oh. Oh, we got it! Look at that! Oh, the physics are so cool, man. Jellyfish, please don't attack me. How the fuck was I supposed to know that's how that works? Okay, there's the second one we can get here. It's kind of finicky. Huh? Not yet. Come on. Now. Okay, now just watch out for those darn jellyfish. Leave my crate alone! Oh, we got money out of that. Lovely. That's so cool. This game looks so dope, actually, right? Call for help! Vulture docked. Lovely. So sick. Right. I think we got it. Oh, there's an airship over there. It's gonna be from pirates, I'm guessing. And there's a wheat field. Oh god, there's a wheat field. Hold up. I want to try this. Air to ground harvesting. Let's see how that works. That's so sick. Oh, there's another one. Just gotta watch out for the trees at the end of it. It's okay. I'm a amazing pilot. Whoa! Lovely. It was about time that I played a flying game again as a pilot, honestly. Come on. Yes.
Very smooth landing. I can tell you've done this before.
Thank you. Oh. Enter bar. Okay, the Pelican and Pipe. Cute. Ding ding ding.
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Fancy a
Who
pint,
the
or
fuck
you're just
calls
gonna
you
talk
that?
about?
Sure, why not?
That's the good stuff. Nothing beats a good pint of prickly beer. It's hard to get one round these parts. That's why I opened this place. Now what can I do for you?
What's your best-selling drink?
Prickly beer, nectar of the gods. It's mostly what we like to drink around here. It can be sweet or crispy, fruity or dry, but nothing beats that prickly sensation in the back of your throat. It's made from prickly wheat, of course. You might have seen the golden fields nearby. In fact, they should be ready for harvesting right now.
The game's like, fly through the damn fields!
It's also used to make a delicious vodka, and we might ask for that once in a while. But to be honest, we're mostly about the beer.
Alright. And can you tell me about pirate
That
brews?
bilge, don't get me started. Their substandard batches vary with little consistency. The chief puts in a good effort to keep those trash brews out from flooding our local market. But there's only so much he can do. A lot of trade takes place around here, and shipments come and go quickly. We bar owners, we're always on the lookout for a shipment of quality brews that manage to enter from one of the mainland nations. Feels like a damn well miracle when it happens, though most of the time we're forced to stock that pirate junk. A real shame, I tell you.
Interesting.
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Of course, normally I'd get my stock imported from Old Blighty, but times are tough. Still, you seem like a reliable chap, and we're basically neighbors, so I'll give you a chance. I'll draw up a contract right away, just to get you started. Here's a recipe for a brew we like around here. Of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, but it should give you an idea to begin with. Make sure you deliver on time, though. I've no patience for contract breakers. And be sure the quality is good. I've got standards to maintain.
Aye, aye, Captain. Old Man McGee. Alright. Vroom vroom. Well, I need more apples, but first I need to load up all the honey, grapes, and wheat that I have stored right now.
Well done. Nice landing.
Thank you. There we go.
When the notification panel in the HUD shows up like that, it means there's something we should attend to.
Oh, that
in
one.
this case, it means we have a new contract pending acceptance. We can manage our delivery contracts by pressing the Brew Contracts button on the docking menu. Let's do that now. Here we have all of our contracts with the newest outlined in green.
Okay.
Contracts that are pending can be accepted or declined by first selecting them.
Prickly weed, wispy weed. Which one did we get? Prickly weed? Okay, how do I accept?
Once you accept a contract, you are committed to delivering the full amount within the number of days on the contract. If you fail to do that, there are penalties, so don't accept a contract if you don't intend to fulfill it. But right now we need the cash, so let's go ahead and accept
But
this
right
one.
now we need the cash. We have no time to wait.
Now that we've accepted the contract, it moves into the lower panel. Would you
Okay.
like an explanation on each field?
I mean, sure.
First is the name of the bar to deliver to.
Mhm.
Don't worry if you forget the name. There will be an indicator on the map to remind you. Next is the category
Beer?
of drink. Next
Okay.
is the number of brews required. This is
Okay.
the minimum required quality that we must meet or exceed, though not all contracts have a quality requirement. Regardless, we should still try to deliver the best brews we can to avoid angering our clients. This is
course.
the desired main ingredient of the brew.
Prickly
It's
weed.
okay to include other ingredients too, as long as it doesn't exceed the main ingredient. This is the min and max alcohol content our brew must be between. Don't go outside this ABV range when adding yeast, otherwise it won't satisfy the contract. Lastly, there's the number of days we are given to deliver the goods. Try your best not to be late. Not only would that fail the contract, but it would also anger the bar owner. Well, that's
Got
just
it.
about all there is to know about contracts, so let's get to it.
Prickly weed. Well, inventory, we already got prickly weed. Haha. Gotta put everything to the brewery, right? We already got prickly weed, but we don't have any apples anymore. So we need to... How do I get back to... Ah, there it is. Refuel, first of all. Just to make sure we're always filled up. And I need to get some apples. Maybe some more prickly weed. Not sure. Let's see.
That was very kind of the farmer to donate his water bombing equipment. I'm sure we can put it to good use.
But we already got it now?
It's installed on the secondary ability
No
slot
fucking
on
way.
the plane. Like most abilities, it too is dependent on the water meter to function. Just use the secondary input to use the secondary ability. If we have more than one secondary ability equipped, we can cycle the abilities with this input. At some point, we should give it a try and water bomb some of the farm fields.
We should give it a try and airstrike the local farmers. They've had it coming, those fuckers. Who? Oh my god. The fuck was that? Fucking dropping depth charges here, man. Those kind of fields, huh? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna Stuka this. Let's
We've reached
go!
500 meters.
Bam! That's so funky. And let's pick up our gains. Okay, thankfully that doesn't hurt the plane. I was kind of scared there for a second. No, I thought we'd get more out of this. Look at that. Potatoes. It's important for whiskey. What whiskey? Vodka. Vodka, of course. That's so funky. Okay, no, but we need apples. And a bit of wheat, maybe. Okay, apples. Don't see any apple trees right now. Were they on the other island? I think so. What happens if we go up to this water balloon? Just want to say hi. Hello, friends! We ain't buzzing the tower, we're buzzing the balloon. Oh, I can see where the things will drop. Oh, okay. Funky. So I can accurately actually bomb that ship there, for example. I should land directly on the ship. Kinda hard to see. Yeah, pretty much. Perfect. Good, okay. Oh, it's kind of close for comfort.
Spotted. Looks like there's a sunken wreck over there.
I think I'll leave that sunken wreck be for now. We need to get to brewing. Okay, let's go. Should have enough now. We're a bit fast. Should be fine though. Yes, perfectly fine. Oh man. Honestly, as a plane nerd, like a water plane based society sounds like an absolute dream. Imagine you just taking your water plane downtown to go hang with the lads, you know. Okay, inventory, let's see. Transfer all that stuff. I think could be funny if we go to... Oh, we also got a new... Wait, contract? Thirsty Sailor, cider! Main ingredient, apple, 52 units. Days to complete 3, days to accept 4. We're going to a bunch of apple, so let's go to the brewery.
Now that we have an accepted contract, we'll want to make a brew that will fulfill the terms. Shall I explain some helpful features in the brewery?
I mean, yeah, no, I'll figure it out myself, I'm sure. Do we know how many units we're getting out of this? Okay, let's just put all of the prickly wheat in for now. Just to make sure. Then we definitely want apple. Put in like 20 apples. $19, $20. And then I think some honey. Maybe that's a nice twist, you know? Maybe he's gonna like that. Okay, what did he need? No, I gotta check. Oh boy. It wasn't too much, like, I think... Let's go for 10%. $10.2, perfect. I think that should be good. Still a strong beer, actually. Ferment? Crisp prickly lager. Units created 79. Lovely. Bottle that. Wait. We can't use that for everything, okay? Prickly lager. What's Grimm's lager beer? Okay, honestly, that's Grimm's lager. It's a... It's an apple honey prickly lager. It's quite a mouthful, but you know. Right. Finish. Okay. Contracts. Okay, now I can see it again. 56 units. Okay, we got it very nicely. He only needs 56 units. Okay. Oh, I could have pinned the recipe. No. Oh boy. Okay, doesn't matter. We can go to our hangar. And I think we can load up that stuff. Inventory. So we need 56 units, right? We can sell the rest of it in our own bar. Yes. Yes. I think we can just go now. Pelican and pipe. Okay, it actually shows it to me as well. Nice. I forgot how close it is actually. Whoa. Righto. Enter bar. We got your delivery. Talk to the owner.
You finally showed up. I'm down to me last barrel.
I'm down to me last barrel. Deliver.
Show me what you got then.
Of course. Apple honey prickly lager. Transfer.
There's a bit of a bland quality to this, but it's acceptable.
What? It's literally exactly
That's
what you
all
asked
the units.
for.
Thank you very much, Squire. We'll be in touch with another contract in due course.
Lovely.
Greetings. You know that last batch of brews you brought was quite popular.
Right?
You
Gossip?
know, I used to run a bar up in the Del Holding capital a couple decades ago. 'Twas a fine bar, but sales dropped like a stone when the nationwide prohibition rule went into effect.
Yeah,
Problems were
Prohibition's
sprouting all
about to do that.
I had no choice but to come down to the bay, but I don't regret it. The sea air and lapping water really calms the soul.
Deliveries?
It's nice of you to drop by, but we're pretty well stocked at the moment. Fancy a pint?
I would. Guess not. Guess I can't. Just because I'm here by plane. That's so
It's nice
stupid.
to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
We're doing an amazing job, Francie. Need more apples though. Apples! Oh, there's a large seaplane on the left. Hold up. We gotta check that out. Look at it! Oh, that looks so sick. Oh my god. Can we fly that at some point? That'd be so cool. Oh my god. Please, game. Oh? What happened? I think I got money? Why did I get money? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I already flew through this one, right. Brew caps. That's also a different bar, huh? I guess we should check on our own bar at some point again. So cool. Somebody left the door open, man. I just saw that. SMH. Okay. Let's get that stuff over there. Oh yeah, we can put this up into our bar. Then we can look what's up there. Talk with our patrons a bit. There's nobody here. A fresh new taste. Gao Gao juice. I really feel like we have to get a new we have to get a new a better cider or something, a better Gao Gao cheese, because it's literally only 1 star. It's like so bad. Okay, let's see. Contracts. Oh, they want vodka as well. Ingredients prickly. How do you make vodka out of weed? I've never seen that. Cider. Right, let's try it out. 52 units. I don't know. Create. Recipes. Amount. Okay. Aqua wine. Oh wait, I can see. Okay, I can see what has more stars. There's nothing above 3 stars though, currently. Because we just have to get better equipment for that. For example, this Queen Bee rum. Honey, sweet wheat, maple honey, okay. Don't even know where I would get that. Coffee creamer beer. Sweet apple cider. 50% plus and 20% plus honey. Yeah, okay. Create. What is he? Oh, wait, where's the... Ah! Pin recipe. Okay, they... 50% plus and 20% plus honey. Do we have honey? We have honey. Okay, so at least 50 apples. To begin with. Then surely 20 times honey. And put more in. Put some yeast in that. Put some more yeast in that. Okay, we'll leave it with that. That should be fine. And we need a cider. Ferment that. Sweet apple cider. Bottle. Okay. This can be... Sailor's sweet cider. Doesn't that look lovely? There we go, with an apple on front. Finish. Is that wrong because he wanted a sweet cider, or... Nah, surely that still counts as a cider, right? It's just better cider. Surely. The game wouldn't be that stupid. What's the other contract that we have again? I have vodka. Could pin the recipe for that. Do we have a recipe for vodka? Oh, that's wrong. Lemon barley isn't correct. Crisp prickly vodka. 40% wheat, 30% apple. Right, I think that's what we are looking for. We don't have enough. It's not enough. I might need my recipe book again. Do we have anything else we can make? Nope. Well. Don't have enough apples. Put a bit of apples in here. What else do we have? It's vodka, honestly. Let's put some potatoes in there. See if that does something. Base unit value. I'm not sure if he's gonna be happy. Minimum above 10. Maximum above 26. Oh, we can just make the strongest, actually. Okay, so it made it a bit more valuable. Can we? Well, can I not do this? Because it's not... Surely I can still brew this. Can I not? Enter. Oh shit, no, that's not one. I mean... What are you applauding for? Okay, let's do this differently. We still got 4 days to do that. So we're just gonna deliver the cider for now. And then do the vodka later. We need more apples and more wheat. How much cider did you want? Contracts, 52 units, right. Can we also deliver more? Well, I'm gonna take like 60 with me to begin. Just gonna put 20 into my own bar. Gao juice. Heavy. Okay. Exit. Woo! Thirsty sailor here we come. Where is... Ah, okay, there it is. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that was way too close that turn. That wouldn't have worked out. No, what is the boat doing there? Get out of my way! Oh my god. No!
Stat report.
Whoa! Damn. That destroyed... Oh my god, that destroyed part of my... Okay, wait, I have to go back. I have to go back. That destroyed part of my cargo. No fucking way. I landed way too hard. No! Get me out of here! Okay, back to the base we go. Damn it. Okay, remind it to me, don't land too hard. Even if there's a boat in the way. It's better to go around. Watch me landing too hard again this time.
Be careful with the landing. These bumps can add up.
This reminds me of Porco Rosso. Right? It did remind me of that as well in the beginning. Okay. Right. Let's just take everything with me. God damn it. Okay, now be careful when flying, Artie. I'm a good pilot. I'm a good pilot. I'm a good pilot. The approach is difficult here, okay? I'm not making it easier on myself by doing it really steep and whatnot. I think this time we're good. Yes, look at that. Soft landing. Come on, baby. Yes. Beautiful. Enter the bar. I got your delivery. Perfectly on time and definitely with no complications at all. Let me talk to Tom.
Welcome. I trust you brought the brews stashed in your plane?
Of course.
Let's take a look then.
It's just take everything.
A reasonable quality brew. That'll do for now. Well, the contract is complete. I'll let you know when I need some more.
Thank you. I need to pay for the repair.
What do you want?
Repair
I'm
costs.
pretty down on my luck right now after getting laid off from the Adley Bay Tour Company, and I don't need someone pestering me right now.
Oh, tell me about yourself.
Well, as I said, I used to work for the Adley Bay Tour Company. I served as an air stewardess
Air
for a
stewardess.
supersized luxury flying boat catering food and drinks to my high clientele. Though all that ended when some bozo pilot broke the plane in a docking accident and knocked it out of commission. With the plane out for repairs, I have no work.
Wasn't me.
Now I'm here drinking my worries away while I try to figure out what to do next.
You want to work in a bar? You want a
What?
job?
You want to offer me a role with the Barons? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Sure, I have some experience with planes and serving alcohol, but I'm not sure if I'm all that cut out for such a gig. My last job was tough, but at least it was safe. But it doesn't seem like I have many options right now. I had to sell some of my prized imported fashion and accessories just to stay afloat
no.
while job hunting. I don't know what exactly you expect from me, but I might be kicking myself if I pass and end up washing dishes in some dive bar. Okay, you got a deal. I'll wait for you back at the headquarters.
Yes, no way. Right, lovely. Okay, what was it? We need more wheat and apple for the last delivery, right?
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Let's keep this up. There's apples right here. I need a wheat field. There it is. There's an apple's floating there. I'll take that gladly. Yeah. Probably by my previous shenanigans. This plane handles like a dream, honestly. Okay, one more pass and we're full. Altitude, altitude, altitude. Too low, gear, too low, terrain, too low, flaps. Altitude, altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Thank God this thing doesn't have a warning system. It'd be screaming at me all the time. Twisted, pop it.
Hey, that was a decent landing. Nice and smooth.
Thank you.
Hello? Is this working now? Oh, I have to hold the button down. Is that right?
You idiot.
Hi, Mom. Yes, it's
Oh
working.
my god.
You know this isn't really the best time. Oh, hello, dear. Well, you know your father and I were just wondering how on earth we could get in touch with you, and then I was talking to Mrs. Arkwright from across the street. You remember her youngest, Eliza, don't you? Well, it turned... Yes, I remember Lizzie from school. Well, good for her. So anyway, her eldest, Simon, well, he became an engineer, and it turns out he's an expert in shortwave radio, and he had a spare one. So I asked if we could borrow it, and he came around and set it up for us. He's such a lovely young man and so polite. Didn't you used to like him when you were at school? I think he's still single now. No, I didn't, Mom. He's creepy, and he used to put dead insects in my backpack.
Oh, she's so annoying.
Your father and I were a bit worried about you flying around in that dangerous-looking machine. So we'll just give you a call from time to time to make sure everything is all right, okay?
Not really, Mom. We need to keep the radio line open for emergencies.
Good. Well, that's settled then. Now I really must be going. It's the church bridge club today, and I'm going to be late.
Bye now! Something tells me she's gonna be calling way too often.
Yep. Hangar. Okay, let's put that into our own bar again then. And now we can do the other contract that we still got. 32 units. Brewery. Hey, we got somebody new right now. Improves brew outcomes. Wait, I could put you as bar manager. Oh, hold up. Bar manager. No, not Francie. Diana, yeah. I think that's good. Mission partner Nigel. Chance of spawning a harmful rotten item when collecting ingredients. Please don't. I think as a stewardess, she's pretty good there. Okay, what did we want to do? We wanted to pin recipe. Create crisp prickly vodka, prickly wheat and apple, 40 and 30. Right. Let's make this 50. Uh, 55. 45. $23.6. I'll take that. And we need a vodka. It's the first time we're fermenting and then distilling something. See how that turns out. Crisp prickly vodka. 23.6. Okay, bottle that. We need a good bottle for vodka. I guess this works. Let's see. It's so cute. Vodka, vodka, vodka. What's Grimm's vodka? I'll take this one, yeah. And yes, that looks nice, doesn't it? Finish that. Right, hangar. I wonder if you can put some modifications on our plane. So wait a minute. Contracts? He wants 32. Okay. 32, huh? Transfer that. Put the rest into our bar. Patrons are going to be happy with that. Okay. Fuselage. Heavy. Vacuum boost. Wings. Water missiles. Stealth wings? Vapor rockets. Okay, we definitely need a better engine. Wound up engine. Vision briefly clouded when releasing a bomb. Water cooled. Man, I don't know. Why does everything have so much down? Plus 35. Okay, let's just get a supercharged engine. There we go. Equipment. Paints. Ooh. Upgrades. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, modify though. So we got a better engine now, huh? It doesn't look that much different. Oh, it looks a bit different, yeah. Getting messages. Hold up. Okay. Oh well. Is that... Or do I have to press purchase? Or is it just on there now? Construction cost. Ah, accept modification, yeah. There we go. Now we got it. Paint. Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Primary. Oh, we can really go ham with this. Okay. I think I'll do that later though. Unsafe changes. How do I save? What? Unsafe changes. Decal. There we go. I can import. Make it a bit smaller. Funky. And technically we have to change it according to the colors on the decal. So it kinda adds up. In this some kind of blue, I guess. Gray? How about that? How about that? Okay, how do I save that? Yeah, it's not red plane anymore. It's blue plane now. Oh, we can give it an actual name. The color isn't that up quite. Damn it. There we go. This is... Oh, camouflage. Oh my god. Wait, did they have like a pixel camouflage? Not quite. I get this one's pretty close. Let's take that. I mean, the obvious thing would be the flying bear, but like... The... Air cup? The sweeping paw. The sweeping paw. There we go, that's our name. Unsafe changes. How do I... Bear plane. Now we got it. That was very expensive. The sweeping paw! Okay, we got our delivery set. So we can go out and deliver that with our new plane. With the better engine. Supercharged engine. It's just the boost that's worse now, but at least we have a more powerful engine. Oh, it sounds different as well. Oh! Look at that, the flames shooting out, my god. I think we're actually nicely camouflaged against the backdrop of the water a bit. I forgot how close this was. Enter the bar.
Come with a brew delivery? Me patrons are dying of thirst.
Well, yes.
Show me what you got.
Here, get your prickly vodka.
There's a bit of a bland quality to this, but it's acceptable.
Oh, come on.
Well, that's the lot. Contract complete. Fancy a pint?
Yes, I do.
Greetings.
The gossip. You might have noticed some cargo planes flying extremely high above the bay. There are no pirate nor are they civilian. They're cutting-edge Marriott make. As pilots wear pressurized suits to fly at such altitudes, I can only guess they're importing military aid for their border conflict and have little care for a pirate infestation. Border conflict? I hope we don't get caught up in that. Right.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Do we have a map? We do have a map. Marith Nation. I guess they got a border conflict to the north. Also, I'm confused again. Basnel, is that like Basel again. Because we had that in Valkyria Chronicles, where there's a city called Basel, which is based on Basel in Switzerland. I swear, if Basel is also based on Basel in Switzerland, that'd be pretty funny. Mount Athlon. Miggen. But like, Basel, yeah. But it's called Basel. Ville. Unknown. Okay, so we gotta check these out, eh? Let's do that. We got enough fuel, hopefully. And we want to fly to the southeast. Oh, the boost is clearly less powerful here, goddammit. Oh, right to that airship, lovely. Let's see what's up with that.
Spotted. I think I see a sunken wreck.
That would also be fun, but I think I'm just going for the airship now. That's the wrong island, actually. We want to go over there. Let's see, is it better if we fly in high altitude now? Now that we got the better engine? Maybe? That's a funky effect.
Meters.
What was that about? Oh yeah, now we're speeding up. 300 knots, 400 knots. About to break the sound barrier here. My God. Can we reach 500? We can. Crikey.
1,000 meters.
Time to descend again.
We've reached an island.
The island of Cormic. Neat.
500 meters.
See some new ingredients over there.
Pirate gunships in the area.
Gunship.
Get out of our airspace or we'll hunt you down. You have 60 seconds.
I want to see you try, mate. Let's go. I've been waiting for this.
That was a really
Whoa.
Shoot that plane.
Oh my God. What did I do?
Pirates have engaged us. Let's move.
Oh, what? Oh my God.
Shot on target.
Are they taking any damage? God.
Shot on target.
Ah. You little idiot. Oh.
Good shot. Target hit.
Oh!
Looks like that gunship has had enough.
There's still a second one. Need more water. Come on. He's on my 6.
I knew you couldn't handle us. Be gone.
Mate, I'm still here.
You're foolish to come back. Shoot that plane.
Yeah, the steering is not so nice if you're like in such a long dogfight, I guess.
Nice. Shot landed.
This guy keeps turning.
Looks like that gunship is
There we go. Defeat the pirate gunships.
Push those pirates out of here. Hopefully they don't come back.
Hopefully.
I spotted something right over there.
Bottle. I'm intrigued. These are probably those underwater plants that we can also get. Oh, that's how we get new recipes. Oh, that's so cool.
Spotted. Looks like there's a sunken wreck over there.
Over where? Okay, let's get to it.
I spotted something right over there.
There's so much stuff here, my god.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
3/4 full, thank you. Let's salvage that. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, when did that happen? Oh, there we go. Ooh, spooky. Spoopy. There's only little fishies here though. Oh, come on. What? What is happening? No! Okay, wait. I think that might have actually helped me. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. I got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ornament scavenger. Nice. Go on. Oh, come on! Yeah? Yes, we got it! Nice! Okay. Can't get the last one. Wench is not strong enough. Okay, let's see what we got on the left there. Hello? Is the game like, no, she has to spot it again first before you can get it? Or what? I spot it. Look at this. There's a chest there, whatever. Something. Come on, she's normally so fast with spotting things. Come on, Francie! Oh, that's what I had to do. Turn around. Nice. Now we can also look at this stuff.
I don't think our equipment can collect this item.
Oh, okay. Troll grapes. We need better bolts. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, this stuff we can get. Lovely. Danderweed. It's like dandelions. It's a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season.
I don't think our equipment
Okay, this
can
one we
collect
can
this
also
item.
not get. Righto. Can I just bomb the hell out of those plants, I wonder? Does that also work? Oh, it does. That's easier. Kinda. Not really. Also, yeah, I can't forget that there's something over there. I saw that. Guess I gotta fly through it? No? Do I have to shoot it? Also no. I'm drop a bomb on it. I was about to say I'm a bump a drop on it. Oh wait, do I just have to look at it? Because there was a meter filling up. Hold up. Ah, now I see.
Tomb of Melid, an ancient resting place for military leaders long ago. The damp, dark walls that encase these figures are draped in cobwebs and lined with a near-endless list of engraved names of their loyal soldiers that perished while defending the Adley Bay from invading warlords.
Cute. It's so cool that we can find lore like that. There's a ship over there. I don't know what's up with that. Probably nothing, but let me check it out either way.
I spotted something. It's over there.
Oh, that is not nothing. Let's bomb it. Can I get it now? Oh! Mild honey rum. Rum. room. Nice. Okay, let's just fill up on those danderweeds before we head back. At least as much as possible. There's one plant left.
Fuel check, half full. Pilot check. Fatigue level is currently minor.
Alright, I guess we got it.
We've reached 500 meters.
Better head back to town. Cute. I wonder, can we reach the mainland at some point? It'd be insane. Maybe. And we're out of water.
We're at 1,500 meters. It's starting to get a bit cold up here.
Yeah, let's not overdo it. Better to head back down. Cute. The capital. Oh, we got 2 pending contracts as well, so that's, I think it's good that we are heading back. Oh, there's a big ship out there though. Oh, I kind of want to check that out. Okay, we got enough fuel. Come on.
Meters.
Well, a big ship, some kind of trawler. Hi there. Okay, that's just nothing. Right, now we have to head back because I just noticed pilot fatigue. He's like at 33%. I think that's why he's... Why the screen keeps turning blue. I think that's the same thing. I did that over the cold because it's currently 3
Are you
a.m.
okay? Maybe let's ease off the boost for a bit.
Yeah. We're almost home. We're almost home. And you can rest.
Well done. Nice landing.
Thank you.
Pilot check. You're moderately fatigued.
That's okay, we're home. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, we took some damage as well. Gotta repair that. And refuel. Oh, expensive refuel. But we got a bunch of damn wheat. Our bar's not doing bad. Roster. Can I like let you rest for a few hours? He's feeling way better now. Good. Maybe a few more. Contracts. Beer and vodka. Days to accept. Yeah, okay. Let's accept both. Come on, let's accept both. We're good. We can do that. Let's see if we have enough stuff. The brewery. We don't have enough of anything. 43. Prickly wheat. In the recipe. Do we have any prickly wheat? 47. Yeah, no, we definitely need more. What's the other thing? Vodka with goffered potato. We don't have a lot of goffered potatoes. So prickly wheat and goffered potatoes.
You know, I'm still expecting some grandchildren from you, so stay safe.
What? Oh, those were the parents. God damn it. Right, where are those fields? There they are. Nice. I'm sure we need more. I didn't get everything. God damn it. Okay, one of those just didn't hit at all. Lovely. Okay, now. Oh man. Okay. Still want a few more. Already start gathering the wheat. Okay, let me get those last two coffer potatoes. It's very kind of those farmers that they just let me bomb their fields, honestly. Oh, we're filled up. Okay, got it. So let's just make a nice approach back into our little harbor here. Nice. Lovely. There we go. Refuel that. Now. I have hopefully enough to brew that stuff. Brewery. Let's see. So they want a beer with pickly wheat. Maximum 18. Beer with pickly wheat. crisp pickly lager. Or sweet pickly lager. Of course, for sweet pickly lager. I think last time we made a crisp one. So I'm just gonna do like 80. Oh fuck. Can I pin both? Oh, I can pin both. Okay, lovely. Okay. I like 70 of that. And then how much honey do we have? Oh, we only have 13 honey. Okay, so we can't do it anyways. We also don't have enough apples. Lovely. You know what? You know what? You know what? I want to make a good beer. I want to make a good beer. I want to make a good beer. We got enough time. It's alright. There has to be a way to automate getting those, like, resources you need every time. Surely. Surely, surely, surely. Oh. Hold up. Sweet wispy beer. Nice.
I spotted something right over there.
Where? What? Where? Huh? What did you spot? Huh? There's nothing here. I think she's lying to me. I think she didn't see shit. Okay, let's get a bit more honey and I think then I'm good. That should suffice. Look at that wonky ass road down here. My god.
Hey, that was a decent landing. Nice and smooth.
Thank you. Okay, let's refuel that baby. And transfer that stuff into our inventory. There we go, now we can brew. Brewery. First of all, recipes. Where do we have it? We want to do a... No, what did he ask for? Beer. Okay. Ale is technically beer, even if it's undrinkable. So... yeah, let's just try it. Okay, let's put like... I say 75 or something of that. Just 70. And then honey. Fill that up. Ta-da! Mix that. You missed a little bit of the honey there, mate. Still lying there. God damn it. How much? Max 18. Okay. I think we can just fill it up, honestly. Because we gotta ferment it anyways, so let's just go all the way. It's gonna be a really strong one, but, you know. Nice. Now just ferment it. Sweet prickly ale. Bottle that. Nice bottle for that. Let's go with something like this again. It's an ale. This is like the wonkiest looking ass thing, so I think that fits for an ale. Because ales are wonkly and looking ass. They're tasting ass mainly. Thirsty Sailor wants vodka with gaffer potatoes. Vodka with gaffer potatoes. Gaffer potato vodka. Wait, surely we can make it less bland. No? We don't have a recipe for that yet? I'm just gonna put apples in there as well. Apple vodka, I mean, that sounds fucking amazing, honestly. Contracts. Gaffer potato, pin that. Great. Right. Let's just do 70. No, let's do 60 gaffer potatoes. And fill the rest up with apples, see if that does something. Then we want that distilled. Maximum. Okay, let's just see. Whew! Okay, that was close. That was close. Okay, now let's distill that. Ferment and distill. Maybe this gives a nice like apple vodka or something. I'm not sure. We'll see. Potato pulp vodka. New recipe. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 21.6, and it was the maximum it was allowed was 22, so we just made this perfectly. Bottle that. Potato pulp vodka. Nice. Potato. There we go. Lovely. Potato pulp vodka. Finish that. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so 43 of the beer and 26 of the vodka. 43 of the beer, transfer, and 26 of the vodka. Transfer. And the rest we can put into our own bar, of course. What do you still have there? I'm honestly very tempted to just throw out the Gao Gao juice because I really don't think it's popular. We still got enough days to complete that stuff, so we can just go up to the bar and have a little look, see how stuff is going up there. We got patrons!
We sell a great variety of brews now. You keep them stocked and I'll keep selling them.
Okay, I mean, Gao Gao juice is still being sold. Okay, patron gossip. Nothing going on right now, huh? Vodka, rum, and whiskey should be the most popular. Oh well.
Our stocked brews are of average quality. The patrons seem satisfied, though I wouldn't dare be caught drinking it.
Yeah, Diana, we got it. Right, I guess we can head out then. We will make a better Gao Gao juice at some point. It's pretty late already. Actually, how are... Okay, you're fully rested. How's she doing? Okay, she's also fully rested. Lovely. Mission partner Diana. This is so interesting. Rip Gao Gao, yeah. What does that mean, mission partner Diana? Do I have to put Diana as co-pilot for this to work? Mission partner Nigel. What happens if I put Diana as my co-pilot?
You want me there? Okay.
Okay, there's a mission happening there. Francie, you're just gonna be... You're just gonna be bar manager for now. I hope that's okay. Okay, let's see what that does. She can be part of some delivery runs, I think that's fine. Okay, we need a certain amount of flight time so we can get mission out of there with some lore. That's interesting. That's really cool. I like how they made that.
Hey, thanks for the soft landing there. I'm a bit of a nervous lander.
Nervous lander? Alright. We wouldn't want that. We wouldn't want that. Claire, oh, that can be somebody new,
You
I
finally
guess.
showed up. I'm down to me last barrel.
Are you always down to your
Let's
last
get this
barrel? How
delivery
fast
started
are they?
or move along.
How fast are they drinking?
There's a bit of a bland quality to this, but it's acceptable.
Ah, shut up.
Well, that's the lot. Contract complete. Greetings.
Got some gossip? Might have noticed some cargo planes. Ah, okay, we got that already. Goodbye. What about Claire?
Hello. Nice to meet you here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Claire. Well, that's enough talk about me. Now, how about you?
Yeah, you were starting
Tell
to
me a
bore
little
me about how much you kept on
wait.
going about
You're
yourself.
one of those brew barons, aren't you? I was hoping I might run into you. I have a little bit of a proposition for us to work together.
She seems very eager. Tell me about
Yes.
yourself.
I'll actually introduce myself this time. You see, I'm working for the Marieth military. I was sent to covertly investigate and keep a record of the pirate activity here in the bay. We're well aware of the pirate nuisance.
What?
But we're unable to send any military aid. All our resources are committed to our border standoff. So, that's why they sent me to monitor things. Though I haven't been able to gather much on the pirates so far, which is why I was hoping to speak with you.
Do you want to join?
My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to see we're thinking on the same page. If I were to work undercover among the Barons, it's a sure bet that I'll gather far more information on the pirates and their activities. Plus, my administrative skills might be of use to you. So it's settled. I'll come work alongside you while also fulfilling my investigation duties. I'll be jotting down a lot of notes and reports while I work. But don't worry, I won't let it get in the way of my commitment to assist you. It's a pleasure to join. I'll wait for assignment back at your headquarters after I finish up my notes here.
We got a foreign agent. Okay, I'm just not gonna question it. I mean, I'm happy to help.
I'm glad they liked that delivery. Personally, it's not good enough for my taste, but at least they liked it.
I get it, Diana. You like expensive stuff. Just you wait until we make some fine whiskey or something. I don't know. No thanks for the soft landing? Not soft enough for you or what? Damn. Girl has high standards. Oh, that's actually my liquor that's still standing there. That's so funny.
Ah, good timing. Come in. I was just starting to run low on brews.
Right.
Let's take a look then.
Here's your vodka that you ordered.
Yes, this is an acceptable quality brew, but I hope you can do better in the future.
Fuck off!
Well, the contract is complete. I'll let you know when I need some more.
Oh my god. No, I want to talk with you.
You know that last delivery turned out to be...
Of course.
The Pirate brand brew are very inconsistent in taste. Sometimes they're passable, but most of the time they taste like burnt cough medicine. Several of my patrons have gotten used to the taste, though that's not saying much as they weren't the pickiest of clientele.
Lovely. A new contract again. Damn.
I'm glad they liked that delivery. Personally, it's not good enough for my taste, but at least they liked it.
Can you shut it? I know there's one... Oh. Prickly wheat again. Okay, let's pick up some prickly wheat while we're at it. There's one last bar on this island that we haven't gone to yet. Because I thought there would be like a storyline that takes me there anyways, but we can check it out. It is either on the other side of this island or on the other side of the other islands. It's on the other side of some of the island. Of one of the islands, that's what I mean. Oh, I think it's this one. There's a wheat field. I'm gonna get that wheat. Nice. Yeah, down there. Brew caps. That's gonna be an interesting landing. Gonna be a hard landing, honestly. Forgive me, Diana.
Hey, thanks for the soft landing there.
That was a soft landing for you? Oh, well, sure, yeah, okay. I mean, I'll take it, yeah. It's a bit hidden here. Alright. Let's go talk to the man. To the woman.
Welcome to Brew Caps. The
Well,
only
sorry,
bar that
Iris.
serves brews
It's
with
Iris
herbs,
from
mushroom,
Hollow
and root
EN?
powder mixed in. I'm Iris, bar owner and spirit guide.
Small talk.
Those massive blimp markets have been around since I was a little girl, though they were originally part of the military to transport munitions and personnel. Years after the war, they were converted into floating markets. Older generations like mine have mixed feelings when we see them. Some are sorely reminded of past wars, whereas others view them as a symbol of hope, as the blimps evacuated and saved many injured in battle.
Damn.
Those massive blimp
Okay.
markets. Mix my herbs with your brews? That sounds like a wonderful idea. I'll send you a contract when I sense your spirit is well rested.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it going?
How's
Question.
it going,
Have
man?
you tried the drinks here before? I tell you, some of these brewers don't know what they're doing. Finding a quality drink around here seems to be very hit or miss. This stuff, no.
SMH,
it doesn't
man,
compare to the brews
SMH.
I made back in the day.
What kind of accent do you have?
Well, I'm from a rough patch in the Del Holden Nation. During my youth, I got caught up in a bad crowd. Started working for some underground bootleggers during the Prohibition period. We did well and made some decent scratch.
He sounds like
Though
a
once
Family
the
Guy
brew ban was
character.
lifted, things went south. The bootlegger operation expanded and grew. They adopted a cutthroat approach of snuffing out competitors to stay on top. Sound familiar? Yep. These bootleggers form the backbone of the pirate organization we see these days. Though I quit once they started to get violent.
Well, if you want a job.
Interesting. I never really considered getting back into the brewing game. Not after seeing my product help give birth to the
Oh,
pirate
we're gonna make far bigger
But
pirate
if I were to
operations.
join, I'm sure those thugs would come gunning for me, knowing that I switched sides. I've been wanting to put my shady past behind me, but honestly,
I was
it ain't
drinking
easy
and
when
flying,
it
it's going
consumes
so
the entire
well.
week. To make things worse,
Everyone
now I
loves
see these
my
pirate brews
alcohol.
everywhere as a sore reminder. If I walk away from this offer, nothing's gonna change. So, I guess I gotta be that change. I
Fuck
accept your offer.
yeah.
I'll wait for assignment at your establishment.
How you doing, Mango? Mom. Sorry. Don't have to be so formal. Mrs. Puppy. We are chat with the community. So sick. Oh my god, Bobby! No way. No way. Boar raid, boar raids. Hello everyone. Oh my god, how are you doing? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were you up to? What's Rain World? Eterna, hi. Nick. Hello, hello, hello. Rain World. That sounds interesting. What is that? That looks so sick. Oh my god. Did you have a good time? Wow. You play as a little guy and it's a Metroidvania. It's hard though. It looks hard. I think I'm gonna stay far away from that. I leave those kind of games to you. Seems more fit for a mercenary. While I'm over here delivering my little brews to my clients in this game. Hell yeah. Also, for everyone who doesn't know me, who just came in, I'm Artiors, a gamer bear from Switzerland. Pilot bear from Switzerland, actually. Currently playing The Brew Barons, which is a funky little indie game. I figured out, or like, I found out it's based on a Kickstarter, actually. Kickstarter campaign, which is really cool. Where you have your own little brewing business, and you have to gather ingredients by flying around in your plane. And yeah, pretty much you brew your own kind of alcohol. You can brew everything, also distill stuff, vodka, whiskey, beer, everything. It's pretty cool. And then you also gotta deliver it with your plane. Make a bunch of upgrades to it and stand up to the big bad meanies over there. Look at that big airship. You can hardly see it in the distance. Because those are pirate gangs who have a monopoly on the liquor and spirits market in this land. But we're making quite a rivalry right now. Going eye for eye with them. Well, we just started out, so we're like a little business. But we are taking the giant on. It's going well so far. Hehe. Was I Nightmare? How are you doing? Eye for eye, chicken for chalky. So true. Lava for chicken. There we go. Also, it's really fun because the game allows you to put in a lot of your own. Why can't I turn the? Come on. Okay, it turns on its own. You can personalize a lot of stuff. You can import a lot of files, whatever, PNGs. What I did, for example, is put the badge, like the decal, from a commission that I got way back in the day. Put that on my plane, so it's kind of personalized. So let me refuel that for a second. And we made one drink where, if I just go to the brewery, I think I can check it out. This awfully feels like War Thunder. The controls are very similar. It's my products. The Gao Gao juice. Can I not check that out, please? Show it to me. Oh man. Okay, wait. We have to make new stuff anyway right now, so I think I can probably show you what I mean. Okay, they want the mead. Do I even have enough honey left? 34. I don't think that suffices. There's a lot of different recipes. Oh, it would be enough. But it's just bland. Dark honey mead. I do have ivy grape. Mild honey mead. How much honey? 34. I should get more honey before I start something. Okay, what was the other thing though? Okay, the others asked for prickly wheat. I'll pin that recipe. A beer with prickly wheat, right? So we can check in our recipes. Prickly wheat. So we have either bland lager that we can make, or we can make a sweet prickly ale, or a crisp prickly lager, which is what I think I'll be going for. We're just gonna put in these. Oh, we don't have enough wheat. Wait, didn't I? Oh wait, I forgot to put it in. There. Right, I just picked that up. I gotta take it from the plane to the brewery so that I can actually brew it as well. Makes sense. Just gonna put like, how many apples do we have? 22. Yeah, so 78 prickly wheat and it's just 22 apples. Let's just use them all up, it's fine. There we go. Getting that all mixed up. Now we gotta add the yeast, but the alcohol percentage isn't allowed to go over 12. I gotta watch out for that. Okay, it's 11.1. I think we'll take that. And now we just need to ferment that to make it into beer. Crisp prickly lager. And we can bottle that. And here's the really funny part, because we can put on our own labels. We can import them as PNGs. So we can have like a little bear lager, apple lager. We change the bottle however we like. Like this, for example. And then we can finish that up. And it's in our inventory. We can put it into the plane. They asked for 46 units. There we go. And the rest goes into our own bar. So that our customers, our own customers, can drink it as well. We can also check that out real quick, because we have an own bar above the brewery. There we go. And we have our drinks here on the counter. You can barely see it, but it's literally the logo there. It's so cute. Also 2 patrons that are just hanging around.
Hello, Inspector. It's nice of you to come and visit us. Can I get you a drink?
Why, yes. I hope you have something a little better than last time.
We do. Do we have something with quality 3? We don't, right? Damn it. Honestly, like take a good lager.
Let's see how this tastes. Yes, this brew is rather acceptable. Not bad.
What's the latest news, Inspector? Reports came in that you had an engagement with pirate gunships. Our intel says that they are susceptible to guided missiles. Teehee. Maybe I had. Maybe I shot 2 of them down. Who knows? You can't prove anything. We heard you got the better of the pirate gunship squad. Keep up the good work. Oh yeah, I did that. Sighted over Rabak. They are harassing anyone who tries to enter the area. Okay.
Did you manage to collect some produce for me?
Yeah. Oh. What did you want again? Take some prickly weeds, I guess.
Thanks. I appreciate the help.
And some gusher potatoes?
Thanks. I appreciate the help.
Goodbye? I guess he's happy. Just being silly. Teehee. Teehee. And we got new people in here. Counting. You can put her in. I think she said she was good with accounting. Okay. And he was what? What do you do? Brewing background gives a chance of great yields. Oh, you got to be a brewer. There we go.
I got it.
Thank you, man. Okay. So for the other contracts, we need honey. And I gotta get back into the brewery to see what we need. They want meat. We gotta make a better meat. Dark honey meat. Let's go for a dark honey meat. And some combination of these two. I'm not sure if that works, but we can try. Honey and apples. I think we have enough grapes. Inventory. We got 43 grapes. That should be enough. Of course you choose honey, so bear. So bear. Honey and apples. We can go pick that up. Plane should be fueled. We can also make a delivery, of course, while we're here. Come on. Nice. Enter bar. So bear. Irina! Once again, somebody new.
About
My God.
time you showed up. We're all parched around here.
Chill.
Show me what you got then.
I got your logger, man.
Lucky me, punters aren't too fussy. This will be adequate.
Can you
That's all
stop
the units. Thank you very much, Squire.
being so annoying about the quality of my
Greetings.
beer? Yeah, okay. We have that already.
Yes?
What do you want?
You're not here to tease me too, are you? If you are, I just want to be left alone. Oh,
Tell me about
well,
yourself.
my name is Irina. Not many know me, and those that do tend to keep their distance. They're put off by my claimed ability to observe spirits of the past. Really, it's not all the time, only sometimes. I hate it. It's more of a curse. You believe me, right? Not everyone does. As a result, I live my quiet, lonesome life as a bit of a recluse.
How could she help us? Guess she can gather it. I don't know. Yeah, let's. Do you
Well,
want the
that's kinda
job?
Funny. I don't normally drink, and rarely do I step foot in a bar. I came here because I'm tired of living like a hermit.
You wanna?
I wanted to break free of this
Oh, you're
lonely, boring life I
socially
live,
unacceptable?
in hopes to find something new.
Want a job?
Something meaningful or exciting. So it's a funny coincidence, coming here and hearing your offer to join. In all honesty, when I spoke of wanting to find excitement, I was thinking more along the lines of trying to fly a kite or paddle a boat. So this would be quite the jump for me. I'm, a bit nervous, but I know this would be good for me.
Just say
Who
yes
knows?
or no, for the love
Might
of
even
God,
cleanse me
please.
of my haunting spiritual sightings. I can only hope.
Not gonna promise
I'm happy
anything,
to join
lady.
the team.
If getting a job was easy as waiting on the recruiter, yeah. I'm like, I'm so socially unacceptable because of my ability to talk with dead people. I'm like, you want a job? You're fucking hired.
I'm glad they liked that delivery. Personally, it's not good enough for my taste, but at least they liked it.
Why is everyone so stuck up? Chill. At least Nigel is shutting up now. It was the same in the beginning. Okay, honey and apples. I see some apples there. Nice. Come on. Whoa! Right, don't fly through trees. Gotta remember that. I said I'm gonna remember that. Little did Artie know he's not going to remember that. At least it doesn't give any damage to my plane. That's pretty sick. Oh my god! This has never happened to me before this flight. I thought flying through trees was normal. My flight instructor told me I should stop doing that. Keeps messing up the engine. I need more honey! He doesn't know what he's saying. I'm sure he was bought by big trees. They want to get after us innocent drunk flyers who have done nothing wrong. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Got the turn around. Come on. Come on. Salvage Shrek. Shrek. Oh. Yeah, I can't get that yet. Never fucking mind.
I've spotted something right over there.
Oh! There is actually something there. What's that? What? What did I get? Huh? Eh? Was that money? Eh? Oh, come on, man. You're taking a piss. Give it back, I need it. Let me just fly this through this field. There we go. It looks sick, honestly. Oh, there we go. Oh, that ain't it. Can I not scroll out a bit? Scroll out a bit. Ah, there we go. Offset. Right. I wanna have a nice pick. Mainly for after the stream, so I can put it on Twitter and be like, we had an amazing time. Yeah, I'll take it. Saved in pictures folder. Double resolution? Old photo random? Oh, that's kind of funky though. Watermark. I'll take it. Sorry. I need that for Twitter after stream. Break. Okay, we're good.
Oh,
that?
Hey,
Oh.
Nigel. By any chance, did you see a gold-plated bracelet around here? It seems it fell off my wrist at some point.
Can't say I have. No worries, I'm sure it will show up. Maybe it's under a pile of rags.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you calling my designer clothing rags? Have you no sense?
Huh? You got me all wrong. That's not what I meant at all. Yesterday I cleaned up a bit and some of the dirty rags are still laying around.
Oh, I'm sorry for
Why
the
does
outburst.
this dialogue sound so forced?
Fashion is a bit of a touchy subject for me.
Yesterday, I cleaned up a bit, and the dirty rags, they're still laying around. It sounds like Metal Gear. Colonel, I tried to clean up yesterday, but the dirty rags, they're still laying here, Colonel. The guards, they're gonna see it.
How so? Your clothing looks nice.
How so? Your clothing looks nice.
That's kind of you to say, but the stuff I used to wear was a lot nicer. Sadly, I was short on rent money and had to sell most of it just to make ends meet.
I'm sorry to hear that. I guess there was no other way.
I'm sorry to hear that. I guess there was no other way.
Well, actually, there was. I knew a few local tour agency clientele that skipped their drink tab, and I ended up on the hook since I was the one who served them. I knocked on their door and asked to be repaid, but they just waved me off.
Well, that's just rotten. Do you still know where these people live?
We're gonna bash in their kneecaps.
Yes. Why do you ask?
Drop
if you
a
know where
bomb
they
on
live,
them.
how about you settle the score?
I'm not going to break into their homes to swipe some money if that's what you're getting at.
No, not that. Most people hang their clothing out to dry. So all we need to do is fly by and snag a few of them as repayment.
Lol.
Whoa. Now why didn't I think of that in the first place? They did wear some nice clothing after all. All right. But only because they owe me. And it seems like the only way I'll ever get reimbursed.
Fly to Valet and enter mission mark. Sure, let's do that. Let me just do like the non-illegal stuff first. Also repair my plane because I damaged it somehow. I don't know when that happened though. What the fuck? Brewery, right. Oh yeah, we got the new brewer now, so our stuff should be even better. Contracts. Pin the recipe. Meat. Right, we want a mild honey mead. Okay. I want to see. I think I'm gonna make it 50 honey, 25 apple, and 25 ivy grape, and see if that combination does something. So 50 honey. $25 apple and 25 ivy grape. Just fill that up right now. Maximum above 18, right. I know, maximum alcohol beverage level or something, that's what it means. Not above 18. Okay, we have to ferment it. Yeah, just put all of it in there, honestly. Ferment it for mead. See if that does something. Goopy honey mead. 0 stars. Fuck. Yeah, we can't use that. I thought this would be a cool combination. Are you fucking kidding me? Do we still have enough honey? We still have 50. Okay, didn't like this combination, so I can't do it again. Right, I need more apples. God damn it! Sure, let's do this mission while we're here. Then I gotta end stream, honestly.
Our first target is nearby. I'll place a marker. There's a series of clothes hanging we can hook. Do your best to snag them with your wingtips or they might get torn up.
Right, I'll try. What are we looking at here? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh! With the wingtips. Lovely. Okay, let's see.
It hooked on. Nice piloting. There's more to collect, so keep it up.
The plane is pretty much wrecked. This better not come out of my pay.
Nope. Please tell me I can do the mission again. I can, okay, good.
Our first target is nearby. I'll place a marker. There's a series of clothes hanging we can hook. Do your best to snag them with your wingtips or they might get torn up. It hooked on. Nice piloting. There's more to collect, so keep it up.
This is so stupid. And really fucking dangerous and difficult, actually. Oh my god. How much do you want? We got two pretty dresses, you know? Whew. I hope the people who live there don't ask themselves why there's just a plane in front of their windows in like one of the narrowest alleyways in this fucking city. Oops. That went into my propeller, I'm sorry about that. Oh my god! I need like a good approach. Come on. I got it.
Alright, we're done with the clothing on these lines. The rest look ugly. Let's move on to the next target. I'll mark the location.
Sure. Arnold! Oh my god, hi! Visit the hill, it's very silent. I wonder what you played today. I have no idea. What could it have been? Silent Hill? What a surprise! How was Silent Hill, Arnold? What are you doing? Don't mind me, I'm stealing clothes from like...
Seems we've sustained moderate damage.
From like washing lines in the middle of town with an airplane.
Okay, we're done in this area. The rest look dated. Let's move on to the next target.
It's the first
I'll mark
Silent Hill for
location.
PS1 today. That's so sick. I wasn't so far. Spoopy? Spoopy enough? Like the start of a franchise marathon. Oh, that's so cool. I want to do that with actually with Halo at some point. But with Silent Hill, that's so cool
With
as
enough
well.
hits, it should spin and throw the clothing up in the air for us to collect.
What? Shoot clothes wheel and collect tossed clothing. Where even? Oh, I see where. Halo Marathon, yes. Oh, damn it. Didn't hit anything there. Yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm Arturo Sam, a gamer bear from Switzerland, currently playing the Brew Barons, which is an indie game about brewing and flying airplanes, making deliveries for the stuff we brew. And yeah, we're having a pretty good time, I think. Currently, I am stealing clothes because that's a sub-quest it gave me. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not very good at stealing clothes, so I'm better at brewing from what it looks like. Come on. Now we're talking. I destroyed all of these clothes. Oh my god. I'm not stealing panties. I'm stealing clothes because those are like... This is stuff for my co-pilot.
Okay, that's good enough.
Because she
This
got...
should cover the amount that was owed to me.
Yeah.
Let's land anywhere on the water to gather the clothes.
Let's land anywhere on the water. Perfect idea. She got scammed pretty much, and we're just taking back clothes from the people who scammed her as payment. Because she likes clothes.
I hope we didn't cause too much of a commotion out there. Who
Nah.
knows? Word might spread of a clothing thief in town.
If it comes to that, I'll explain the debt that was owed to me. By the way, that was some nice flying out there. I can see you've improved.
Thanks. It's mostly all on the wrist. I'm finally gaining the experience and racking up those flight hours that I hoped for. I think I learned a new rudder technique. See how I move my feet in. Oh hey, look what's wedged behind the seat.
My bracelet! Now that I think about it, I did hear a clink sound a couple days ago. That must have been it falling in the cockpit. Phew. It's good to get this back. Thanks.
No worries.
All in a day's work of being a skilled pilot.
I guess I now have a long night of ironing ahead of me. I didn't think this one through.
Yeah, we did not think this one through. Pirates suffer an aim penalty when in the pilot seat. Okay. Awe-inspiring fashion granting an increase in bar unit sales when bartending. So she's done with the... There's no fucking way. Aha, okay, water docks. Okay, I thought we were above a shipwreck. That would have been such a coincidence. So she's done with being the co-pilot because we got her clothes back. And now we're just gonna put her back into the bar. Lovely. Whoa. What's happening? Hello? Oh my god. Now I need to find some apple trees. And then I'm gonna make this last delivery. And then I'm gonna end stream like... We celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow in Switzerland. I'm actually going to visit my mom in the morning. I should have slept a bit until then. I think that would be nice. I can't see any apple trees right now, man. Honestly, I can also get the other one. I can get those berries. That also works. Oh, the game's lagging, Jesus. Wow. Wait, was that a bad... Oh my god. Was that a bad grape? Is that why we didn't get the last thingy? Don't tell me. Oh my god. Can I not use these grapes now?
Pilot check. You're looking slightly fatigued.
Oh, I am. Oh, should I just leave this for next time? I don't know. Do I really have to throw these out now? What the fuck? I think she had that negative trait, and when she's in the co-pilot seat, you can get bad fruits. I think that was a thing. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna discard the grapes just to be sure. That's probably what messed up our last thing as well. That would have been nice, I think. But the bad fruits mess it up. So we definitely have to get her out of the pilot seat. Out of the co-pilot seat. Come on. Nice. Okay, let's see.
The plane is kind of dinged up. Did we do that? Well, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, we did do that because we had to go get your clothes, madam. It does look too bad, honestly. Chance of spawning a harmful rotten item when collecting ingredients, yeah. That's literally it.
Sure thing.
Let's go get her back in there. And her back there, yeah. Okay, yeah, discard of grapes because one of them is not good. The apples should be okay. Should be. We can see if the brewing works now, and if not, gonna do it next stream. Meat. Meat. Okay, let's do it with the... Let's just do it with the apples for now. So, honey and apple. I'm just gonna put all the honey in, and then all the apples. And that should hopefully be okay. And all the yeast. And ferment that, and please be drinkable. Mild honey mead, lovely. Now, what's a bottle for meat? Yeah, this looks cute. Let's do it like that. Hell yeah. Okay, they wanted 42 of that. We got 88. 42. Get in there, and the rest of that can go in here. There we go. Nice. Okay, you know what? I think I'm actually... Progress only saves at docks. Well, I'm in the hangar. I think that should be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna end the stream here. That is a really fun game, my god. I would have loved to continue. That was such a cool idea to play this. That was so good. Let's just see who's online right now. Looked like a well-made indie game, right? It's so well-made. It's a bit loud. But it's well-made. What? Thanks for the stream, Artie. I had fun lurking and watching you fly around. Make sure to hydrate and rest well. Thank you so much, Rainy. That's so kind. Thank you for the 19 bits. Hydrating so hard right now. I don't know who to raid, damn. There isn't really anyone I know closely, I guess. There's Sona, which Mango knows. Is Mango still here? Mango! Mango! Mango? Mango. Mango's probably at Sona's stream, actually. Surely. She's not. Oh my god, that's actually so difficult right now. Actually, I think Sona is the one person I know the most. Damn. Yeah, let's just raid Sona, that's alright. She's currently doing art. Very, subathon. Wait. Oh, she's doing a subathon. Oh my god. A birthday subathon. No way. Day 19. That's absolutely crazy. Very cute. Crystal Kirin VTuber. I thought she was a unicorn. Anyways. I am absolutely Solo Stargazer. I'm installing, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you also so much for watching. I wish you all a very nice rest of the day, evening, or night. I hope I can see you in one of my future streams. Until then, please have a great time also over at Sona's. Again, she's doing art. It looks absolutely adorable. I think she's an amazing artist. Also, for those who celebrate tomorrow, or today actually, it's today already. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you have an amazing time with your loved ones. with your mothers, your grandmothers, whoever you're celebrating with, if you're celebrating. If not, there are always VTuber mommies you can watch. I'm kidding. Now, thank you all for watching today. I'll see you around next time. Have a good time. Bye bye. Bye bye.